Good Friday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. And this is your angel messages of love for April the 8th to April the 10th. Thank you so very much for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here means so much to the growth of this channel and so much to me. Thank you so very much. We are working with Healing with the Angels Oracle. Let's see what our beautiful angels have to say for us today. Again, thank you guys for being here, sharing this lovely moment with me. Surrender and release. Yes, yes, yes. I cannot say that enough. Miracles. Yes, allow that energy to flow. Allow that divine light to permeate you with beautiful miracles and love and acceptance. Surrender and release what no longer serves you. Surrender and release what holds you back. Surrender and release so you're able to tap into those beautiful miracles. Accept yourself as you are. You don't have to change for anybody or anyone. It's unnecessary because you'll never be able to make anyone happy. You'll never be able to make everyone happy is what I want to say. So by being someone or something that you're not, by putting on airs and hoping that people will accept that part of you when other people won't understand the change, right? So accept yourself the way you are and surrender and release the I don't think it's a desire to be accepted by others, but I think we all want to be accepted by others. And I think that sometimes we put on airs depending on what group of people we're with or who we're surrounded by, right? The person you may be in front of your girlfriends probably isn't the person you're going to be in front of your family, probably isn't the person you're going to be in front of your significant other. So sometimes, people go, well, I didn't know that about you, or I don't know, what's going on here? Is this the person who I really know? So sometimes it's just easy to just drop all of that facade, to just take off the veils and the masks that we put over ourselves and the and strip off those airs, just kind of get down to truly who you are and expect the miracles from from your prayers. I mean, you pray for self-acceptance, but you put on this facade of who others want you to be, right? So if you're praying for acceptance from self, if you're praying for those miracles of answered prayers, do it from a place that is genuinely you, right? If you're praying for something, make sure it's something that you're praying for and that you truly desire, not something for someone else who is looking at this as an opportunity to gain, right? So also have fun with your prayers, right? It doesn't have to be all serious. Spirit, source, angels, God, if you will, if that's whom you choose. It's not all serious. It doesn't have to be 10 hours of on your knees praying, and it can be walking through the park and talking to your angels and talking to source and spirit and God, dear, dear source, dear spirit. I don't say dear. I just go, look at here. I'm having a hard time accepting, my gifts or who I am. I'm having a hard time of knowing who I'm supposed to be. I'm having a hard time of finding where I fit in. Can you help me please surrender and release all of this uncertainty within me so I can accept the miracles that that are waiting in the wings for me? When we put up these blocks and we put up these facades and we put up these airs, who does spirit bring those miracles to? Is it you? Is it the you that you pretend to be around this person, or the you that you pretend to be around that person? I mean, you could be a person of spirit, of love and light and source, and get around people who don't believe in that and start bad mouthing it or second guessing it or and then what? You know? And the reality of it is that You can't have it both ways. If you're connected, you're connected. And if you walk around with a group of people who aren't and perceive and you give off the perception that you're not, then those miracles that you've been asking for when you're alone talking to Source and Spirit are going to have a hard time finding which one of you it should deliver those miracles to. So be you. Be your true authentic self. Accept yourself the way you are. Who gives a shit about the other people if they believe or if they don't believe? Who gives a shit if they accept or don't accept? That has nothing to do with you. That's all them, you know? So we have new beginnings. We have trust, dude. That's a huge one. Trust. Trust that, you know, that people will accept you the way you are. And if they don't, then what does it matter, right? Just it doesn't matter if they do or if they don't. We spend so much time worrying, you know, about keeping up with the Joneses, or about if this person accepts me, or if that person accepts me, if that person accepts me. And the whole time we have a hard time accepting ourselves. So how do you expect anyone else to accept you for being your true individual self if you can't even accept you for who you are? If you have to go around putting on airs, trying to be who people want you to be, right? Psh, get out. No way. So trust in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in Source, believe in Spirit, believe in those who accept you for the way you are, who don't need you to be something different. And new beginnings. And it's amazing how things will fall into balance when that happens. You being your true individual self, you being raw, you being there, right? In the present moment, standing in your own skin. This is me. This is who I am. I am Mary Elizabeth. I am, you know, I am creative but insecure. I am a connection to Source but uncertain. I am a medium but don't believe in my medium abilities. And I'll tell you a little secret about who I am. So I'm just throwing it out there, talking about self-acceptance and other people accepting me. I spend a few minutes every other day trying to levitate coins and feathers, because I believe that somewhere in me that I have the power to levitate. And if you accept that, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. I'm good with it. I trust that the reason why I am doing this is because somewhere I have the power to do this, and someone extended that power to me, and at some point in time in either this life or a past life, I accepted it, and I knew how to do it, and I want to do it again. So yeah, there you go. So this has been your angel reading, angel messages of love for April the 8th to the 10th. Again, please subscribe. I have 20 more to go before I reach 500, which is another milestone. Hey. So know that you are divinely guided in love, and I send all of you so much love and light. And until next time, take care of you. Bye. And then we got to get this camera right. It's going to drive me crazy, and it's probably driving you crazy. Bye.